Alright, my friends, welcome back. Whoa, that was weird. Welcome back, my friends. This time we're going to be doing something a little bit different. As I'm sure some of you are well aware, the Spotify Wrapped has come out. I decided I'm going to do something kind of fun, a little special, a little different, like I just said. Got my phone right here. I'm gonna go ahead and watch it and react to it as a video because I figured, why the hell not? It'd be a cool video to make. There's some other stuff I want to talk about in this video, but first, I'm going to go ahead and get into this Wrapped. Before I get into it, I'm gonna make some predictions, I think. So I don't get called out, I'm gonna go ahead and call myself out. I'm pretty sure that my number one is gonna be Iron Mouse, and I did that on purpose. I sat there and had I had the intention of making Iron Mouse my number one listened to artist this year. So I will not be surprised if several of Iron Mouse's songs are on my top play. I did, however, still listen to a lot of DJ Smokey. I love DJ Smokey. I also listen to a lot of Falling in Reverse. Now, I think DJ Smokey would still overtake Falling in Reverse, but I could be mistaken. You never know. But anyway, predicting Iron Mouse as my number one artist. If she's not, then she's not. But let's go ahead and see what we got here then. Go ahead and open. Hopefully, my mic doesn't pick up all the sound from my phone. I have it turned down just a little bit. What the hell? That's not good. All right, here we go into Spotify Wrapped. It's that time of year again. Wrapped's ready. Are you ready? Life moves fast. Luckily, we took notes. You listened for 92,892 minutes this year. That puts you in the top 1% of listeners worldwide. Huh. Who would have thunk? Your biggest listening day was April 24th with 880 minutes? Where do you find the time? Well, usually at work. You played 5,690 songs this year, and one song again and again and again. Let the World Burn. Nope. Your top song was Left Right by Iron Mouse. You were in the top 0.005% of listeners globally. You streamed it 183 times starting on March 21st. Commitment never sounded so good. Cool. I had a feeling. While it's not a competition, there is a leaderboard. Oh my god. My top 5 songs were all Iron Mouse. Okay. Well, I'm not surprised by that. You spent 4,063 minutes listening to podcasts this year. Way to quench that thirst for knowledge. Your top podcast topic was comedy. You were in the top 12% of comedy listeners worldwide. Yeah, I didn't really do a whole lot of podcast listening this year. Your top podcast, Distractable, Duncan... Yeah. What's funny is I listened to maybe like 2 or 3 Wizard and the Bruiser episodes. Nothing against them, I just didn't listen to it, like, at all. You've changed, and so has your listening. Let's look at your 2024 music evolution. December to January. Okay. January was your cyberpunk turntablism hip-hop phase. You were really into artists like Run the Jewels, DJ Shadow, and Iron Mouse. I hope that's what that said. I didn't really finish reading it. April was your atmospheric synthesizer space music season. Yeah, I can see that. You're all about artists like John Serry. Okay, yeah, I can see that. Understandable. You could throw Space Wave in there too, honestly. May was your nerdy shonen nerdcore. You were big on artists like Iron Mouse, Divide Music. Yeah, Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse was a big title, a big name. You listened to 2,336 artists, but one had a special place. Iron Mouse. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk, honestly? Your longest listening streak was 16 days. Wow. You're a top 0.05% fan. You spent 7,023 minutes together. I'm going to screenshot that. Who else got a lot of play this year? Big reveal in 3, 2, 1. DJ Smokey. Wow, John Serry, really? Well, I did go to sleep to listen to John Serry a lot, and Shiro Beats is, of course, the one that does a lot of the producing for Iron Mouse's music. Thanks for coming along for the ride. I'm surprised Falling in Reverse didn't make it up there, but also not at the same time, given the circumstances. Okay, well, that is that. I definitely listened to Iron Mouse a lot. Yeah, so I pretty much did exactly what I set out to do. Once upon a time, around like April or something like that, around March actually, I'm pretty sure, I decided that I was going to be one of the top listeners of Iron Mouse, and clearly I wasn't the top, or else it probably would have told me, I feel like. But I did it. I became one of the top listeners. Why I decided to do that, I genuinely don't know. I'm pretty sure I wanted to become one of the top simps, and I done did it. Now, I have nothing against Iron Mouse, but I don't actually watch Iron Mouse's stream. I love Iron Mouse's music. Never really been huge into like watching Iron Mouse, you know, on Twitch. Sorry if this ever makes it to her. I'm sorry about that. I mean, I'm sure she'll be fine. I'm just one wizard. But what I was also going to add was this marks the end of an era, because as I said, I set out to become the top simp, the top Spotify simp, because I knew I wasn't going to be on the top simp any other way. And I reflected on that a little bit, and I was like, wow, what does this mean? What does this mean for Synerius? I found that, like, the more I was listening to Iron Mouse and the more I immersed myself, like, in her lore and shit like that, the more I started getting, like, mad and just, like, salty and just really bitter. Because I want to be a streamer. I shouldn't even say I want to be a streamer. I am a streamer. I just don't stream, like, as regularly as I probably should. Like, I shouldn't even say I want to be a YouTuber. I am a YouTuber. I just don't upload as much as I probably should. That is why I think I'm gonna have this be the head start of my New Year's resolution, so to speak. I'm gonna move this over here so I can look at the camera a little more. I'm gonna enjoy myself a little more. I'm gonna let myself appreciate what I have a little more. I'm also gonna let myself try to be happy for other people a little more. I'm gonna try to commit myself to making more videos, streaming a little more often, and overall just doing things that are in the best interests of my goals. It's really weird that I had to have this type of thing happen. No, seriously though, I was, let me get back to the point I was trying to make, because my thoughts can kind of jump all over the place. I found myself getting like really salty and even jealous that like I wasn't like a successful streamer or like YouTuber or anything like that while listening to Iron Mouse. And yet I would listen to Iron Mouse anyway, because I was like, I want to be the number one listener. What a goal, right? What a goal. Now I'm not trying to like bully myself for that, but like, I don't know, like, there's not much more to say than that. Let me take a swig of this cola real quick. I'm gonna do more for Synerius. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I can't appreciate my fellow creators and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna sit here and I'm gonna choose at this point to allow myself to enjoy myself and to enjoy the process as well. That's gonna be my biggest goal, I think. If you stuck around and you watched this, I appreciate it. Hope you had fun seeing Synerius be a little more vulnerable than I usually am. But until then, or until what? I don't even know what. If you've been around on the channel, honestly, like, even if you're not even subscribed, if you just come around and watch the stuff, it helps a lot. I mean, it really means a lot to me. Having like a handful of views and stuff like that is not bad. It's not a bad thing. When I sit there and make stuff, a whole ass video that I myself enjoyed making and watching, because I genuinely enjoy my videos. I don't upload any videos that I fucking hate. I work on them until I like them, and I make videos that I like to watch. I'm not even kidding. And I know that shit like is probably the most like tired and oversaid thing from like almost any content creator, but it's damn true, bro. It is damn true. When I make stuff that I genuinely enjoy making and y'all enjoy watching it, I'm happy. Really. Whether it's videos or games or like, you know, acting or something, whatever, it don't matter. If I am able to produce something that makes people have fun and enjoy themselves, that's all I really need. Anyway, I'm gonna throw another thank you in there again, because I mean, that's just what I do. I genuinely don't have anything else to talk about at this point, so ideas exhausted. Until the next video that I make, take it sleazy, stay blessed, never stressed. Yeah, I'll catch you later. Peace out.